Speaking of, here's a look at your bus stop forecast. This morning, it's a cold one. We've got still some light snow showers falling. Any additional accumulation is going to be pretty light. Upper 20s early on at the bus stop. Jacket, hat, gloves for the kids. Another cold morning. We're going to be in the low 40s by the time they're getting home this afternoon, late afternoon, early evening. And right now, again, you can see how that snow is starting to clear out. But the roads are going to be wet to icy in spots. We're still seeing some light snow in areas where we have some of the low-lying cloud cover. And I'll show you some of the additional snowfall potential coming up here in just a minute. Right now, 32 in Denver, but it feels like 25. Winds are coming in at around 5 to 15 miles per hour, so those wind chills are a huge factor this morning. Golden 24, Littleton 31, Aurora 30. Keep in mind, we're coming off of a record-breaking Saturday to a record-breaking morning. Now, at this point, we've tied the record low at 31. Good chance we could break it here in the next couple of hours. Freeze warning remains in effect until noon. We also have a winter weather advisory. I would bet they're going to pull that advisory a little bit earlier as things start to clear out here this morning, but you can still see winter storm warnings there in pink covering a good portion of the mountains, and most of the snow that we're seeing now has pushed down across that southern edge of the state. Any additional snow, pretty light, less than looks like about an inch, a half an inch to an inch there along the Palmer Divide and up and through the northern Front Range Mountains. Now, we'll take a closer look at some of the totals coming up, but those are also a little tricky because a lot of what we first saw melted as soon as it hit the ground. FUTURECAST again showing a little light snow through early morning, which will then start to clear out, and by midday, we're going to be under a mostly cloudy sky. Partly sunny this afternoon with our highs right around 40 to 42, so you are going to get a bit more clearing, and in the mountains, more sunshine expected this afternoon. Early tomorrow morning, it's not going to be quite as cold. We'll likely be above freezing, but just a few degrees above it. Mid to upper 30s early tomorrow morning. Slight chance for a few spotty showers tomorrow. In fact, both Thursday and Friday, especially up and through the mountains, there is going to be a chance for a rain-snow mix. That mix happening above about 11,000 feet. It's going to be pretty high over some of the peaks. We are still under a first Denver 7 weather action day this morning, and then things will start to warm up, and we'll see that pulled off by tomorrow. 72 Friday. 77 on Saturday. Next week, it's hot again. So any of the snow that we have out there this morning is going to be gone. We're going to see 80s, Jason, into the first of next week. I don't know if I saved the plants. I covered them, but we'll see. It's always a waiting game to see.